Sure.
And that differentiates you between everyone else who does not have it. Meaning you could have used it, you could have sold it, you would have had that dream that you were asking originally had about pushing meth through the Rooster's Rest before we decided otherwise, it being a bad idea. Now,
all right, I'll send you a dick pic right now, okay? After I'm done with this fucking
that would have happened regardless, but the fact.
Oh my God! Speak of the devil, what the fuck is going on right now?
Is it illegal to be in here?
There's fucking cops right here. Like, okay.
Hello.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Can we help you guys?
What's going on?
Did this, man?
Huh?
What the fuck's going on here?
How's everyone doing?
Well, we are looking for some bank robbers. You guys haven't seen anyone come through?
No.
No?
No? Would you tell us if you had?
I mean, we're trying to have a hot moment, to be honest. And
yeah, how the fuck do we know what a bank robber looks like?
Well, that's why we're going to get to the description.
Oh.
They were four men dressed in like tan desert camouflage with combat helmets, possibly beards. You see anything?
Need that?
No.
And you'd tell us if you had, right?
Of course, officer.
Of course, of course. You guys just hanging out?
Yeah.
All right.
You boys often stop in the middle of a hot pursuit to, you know, just stop by at the military base when a couple boys are about to, you know, kiss each other on the cheeks and stuff? Or is this just a special occasion?
Why
Well,
did
if it
you
was-
assume that?
It's not such a hot pursuit if we're asking you guys if you saw anything. Is it?
I know, which is why I'm surprised.
We're
like,
searching the areas where we've lost contact with him, which is around the military base.
So, hey, let me
in the military.
He's
base.
smart.
Hey,
He knows what's up.
let me give them some help because you're probably still looking for them. We've been here for the past 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
Did you hear any dirt bikes?
No vehicles have gone by. The last vehicle that arrived was Oz, and that was about 20 minutes ago.
Did you guys hear any dirt bikes come through?
No dirt
On a
bikes.
surrounding
no
road?
dirt bikes, sir.
Okay, well, that's all we needed.
Okay.
All right.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
day,
Mr. Chavez.
officers.
Take care, gentlemen.
Oh, we will.
They fucking I don't even fucking know where I left off.
It's fucking suspicious.
Now that's fucking weird. Now that's
Holy
fucking
fuck, dude.
What the
I was
hell was that?
We can never be in the same place ever again after this. No, we can't.
Little do they know what this is about. So anyways, you're asking, they're only coming to you because they need something. I mean, no. I mean, now the moment you have a lab, now you are a direct competitor. Now the conversation does need to happen. And that's what Sab is saying.
All right.
It changes the entire equation.
You want to know what I think?
I mean, you have to bear in mind that these guys were the only ones with a possible lab for weeks. And then literally the entire world shifted the last 48 hours or 72 hours.
Okay. I think where Lang is coming from, and maybe you can elaborate on this a little bit further, is understandable frustration that some of his fucking closest associates were cooking meth almost right under his fucking nose. And the only reason why he knows about it right now is because we were able to luck into a similar predicament where we found a fucking meth lab. I think the question is not about like business right now, but in his mind about loyalty instead. And I think if you recognize that your boys are always going to be fucking loyal to you, just like Nino was saying that he knows Denzel's always going to be fucking loyal to him, then we need to move on to the next step before, you know, a fucking police helicopter decides that we're doing what we're doing over here, and figure out whether or not this is a wise business decision for us. And in which case, it is a wise business decision for us to work with these guys and collaborate with them, given the fact that they have more knowledge than we ever could. And I would even put a fucking price point on that knowledge. I would go so far as to say they have approximately 200,000, let's say, dollars worth of knowledge, if Nino was correct and they have a perfect batch.
Oh, I don't give a shit to learn the batch. I want to learn it myself.
Okay, so you willing to waste?
I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot a cop in the head.
We have to.
No,
we
so
have
you're telling
to.
me you're willing to fucking waste
He's gonna tell you
$200,000?
it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to cook ourselves as well.
I know, but you know, there's helpful. I mean, they could be helpful in giving us tips and shit on the side, but more importantly than that, we're talking about selling this shit. What do you want, a fucking gang war? You wanna fucking have to constantly pucker your asshole every time you walk out of that fucking hatch, not knowing that maybe his boys are gonna be on, or
I don't
someone
think
else?
that's what. I don't even think that's what Lang's saying.
No, I just want to figure it out myself. I'm not trying to spoil the movie before I get to the ending. This is boring.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think the only thing that matters here is whether or not that deal that was proposed with Kay holds, which is these groups that currently have them are the ones that maintain them. And I think that's what we need to work out right now. And I told Sis the same thing, is that right now we can have a conversation, right? As to what happens with this key and what happens to the key he's got. And how we maintain some level of, whether it's price control, whether it's whatever terms it is that keeps these bunkers from becoming like a shit show. And once we come to a good understanding and a good proposal, then we go to Mr. K, because Mr. K is going to be surrounded with a circus.
Sounds reasonable to me.
What's a cartel? It's like fucking OPEC, except with meth.
Listen, boys, if it works for big business, why the fuck wouldn't it work for us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a cop over there. Yeah. Here it comes.
Tony's
This
gonna
fucking
lose it.
sicko He's texting me, TikTok, Donnie, TikTok, show me a cock or a gang war starts. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of his
So what are we
fucking
doing
mind.
next year? Lang, you good right now? You need some time to think.
Yeah, sure.
Do you need time to think, or should we move forward with this?
No, let's get down to business.
All right. Do you guys have a plan already? Like, are you going to continue cooking for Sis?
Yeah, I like the cooking process.
I've been, they could probably test this. I've been very, not involved.
Well, I
mean,
think you're kind of in the center of it all.
Yeah, I
Oh,
am
are you
involved,
not
right?
involved
You
or
know,
are you involved? I'm confused now.
I was involved originally. I haven't been, like, I haven't helped cook in about a week or two.
You don't like
Hands
picking
off
up
lately.
things and pressing buttons, motherfucker?
Sis, you need to speak up.
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh.
What's up? Wait,
Did you hear what I
was
said,
the question?
Denzel?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I said you don't like pouring things in and pressing buttons, motherfucker.
No. I just,
I think Denzel
they
just
kinda-
had some other obligations
yeah.
that
I've been
came
very
up.
busy, and they found a groove with 3 people and everything like that. So
So, what I feel makes a lot of sense, for everybody, is that those who got the keys maintain the keys,
Sure.
and that we stay away from the other person's shit until and if this is the general one. This is the same thing that gets said to K, right? We decide to have more cooperation, we can discuss that.
So
But
you don't want to work together.
no. What I'm saying is, well, that is working together, right?
Is it
that
though?
we
You
don't.
know.
Well, what I'm saying, Sab, is there's the baseline, right? Because what's the baseline agreement, which would include Mr. K? Like I mean, that's a conversation I gotta have with these three guys. But like, what do you propose? Let's
So, if I'm getting this right, you're saying if all parties are all in the same page, you're down for it. If they're not, then let's just do our own thing. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying at minimum we shouldn't fuck around with other people's. I think you want to cooperate is what I think I'm reading here.
But I feel like you guys just want to coexist, right? Is that what I'm reading right now?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know. Like, how do you boys feel?
I want to work together because I know we can double output and make a lot of money together. One lab for each group.
I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. I don't think it needs to be stressed that much. Because well, I guess it really depends on what the plan is here, right? And so, being honest with everybody here, our product was going to go to Nino, and then it was going to get distributed however he sees fit. But Nino had an idea that he wanted to have multiple strains of product out there anyway. So my idea, at least as of last night, and Nino can attest to this, I pitched this out, even though I had two, and you guys had the last one, that, you know, we would still funnel our product through him anyway, because that was his plan anyway out of the gate, was that he was going to have the two, and then he would divvy it out from there anyway. So in that sense, it wouldn't really matter per se, like, you know, you guys did your thing and we did our thing. It wouldn't really matter.
The equation has changed though, right? Because
definitely has, for
our
sure.
original plan was based on the fact that this shit was actually worth something.
That's the wrench in all of this, is that none of this is worth a damn.
I would, quite frankly, so much has happened that it's hard to even catch up to these discussions that even we would have had before even you know, the K thing happened and then this discussion happened. This shit isn't even worth anything anymore. You smoke it, what the fuck are you gonna do with it? It doesn't even give you armor back.
It's nothing. It's literally, you smoke it for the high. That's it.
You smoke it for the high, and I think you can run for an extended period of time, but it doesn't make
For
you
like
fast.
35 seconds, not even. A donut and an apple pie is better.
Have you tried something of higher purity yet?
66, same effect.
Wait, what do you mean same effect?
Well, I mean, from what you're describing is literally what 66% was as
You didn't
well.
even get armor?
Nope. Dog shit. In my mind, I think that
what?
in order to even do anything of value with this product, I think at this point, it's probably maybe 70%, maybe 80% and higher. I don't know. But it's anything below that, trash. Which means that you're not going to be able to sell it to anybody directly.
I mean, you
So-
can't sell it for the 600 we wanted to originally.
I mean, prices are going to be all over the place. I was thinking, you know, at least with you, Nino, like coming at least with a baseline of, you know, purity and then just kind of going up or down depending on the purity. That's our price, right? But now nobody's even going to buy 55 because there's no point.
Do you want the honest and hard truth?
Sure. Just be straight.
This is low level shit now. There is no need for multiple levels. There's no need to give it to other groups. You cook it pretty much for yourself and maybe a friend or two, but you're mostly selling it on the street.
That's not even making you money though.
I know.
You're effectively losing money if you did that.
Because what is happening, Sis, and we can fill you guys. Are you okay with this this conversation, Sis? This bit of it? Because I think
Sure.
putting it out on the table makes a lot of sense at this stage.
Well, if you already told these guys that this is very much akin to Trap House's taco shop, and they are in the know of that, then by all means.
I didn't say it that bluntly, I think, but
Okay, well, I'm saying it that bluntly.
my dude, I think like I think we gotta sell it ourselves, and that is the only way to
You're not going to make money off of that, though.
eventually you will,
I've
though,
done
right?
it. No. Well, I mean, that's very, very dependent on a lot of things, but I'm telling you, we've done that, and we lost money.
You're gonna play
Have you
catch up.
sold- but have
We've
you
lost
sold,
money.
But have you sold it today?
Not today, no.
And that's where I think we should.
You think something's changed
I
down
think
there?
logically that is the only path I can conclude. That think about it. If the product that you have been cooking for God knows how long and has reached that high is still not giving any effect for us, then what's the other logical step? You got to sell it to the fucking motherfuckers on the street.
I mean, we can do that right now. I mean, we have a baseline. We've got numbers. I mean, I can just go sell one bag right now, and I can tell you if it's worth a damn or not.
I think that is what my gut is telling me, and to elaborate or go further, I think the intent or not the intent, like as if, but I feel like the only logical plan is that that you cook it, you sell it on the street, and I've hoped to recoup maybe some of the cost. Hopefully you get your money back, but if you don't get your money back, you got to keep on fucking fishing and shit until you get to 90% or whatever the fuck.
I mean, that's what I've done, towing and fishing.
Yeah, there's no way. I don't think that's possible because we kind of worked out how this works, and it's, at least to some degree, you wouldn't be making back your money for a long fucking time.
And maybe that's what it is.
Throwing it out there so that way everybody's in the know. Reputation, based on reputation, which means basically everybody that's selling, at least initially, you're taking a loss because it's almost like as if everything in the city has a buy-in. So even at street level, it's almost like you have a buy-in as well at the street level. So you will lose out until you hit a certain threshold.
Guys, are you residents leaving because this is boring? Because I'm not talking.
You essentially have to do all of this to build up your reputation, not go to jail, not do any of this stuff. But it's pretty much like
Switch Prime.
You will make dollars. I want to say pennies, but you'll make dollars until you get to that point, which is what we've already found that out, and it's awful. That's why I don't think anything's changed on that level, because I feel like the system is meant to essentially have somebody in that place, which is why I talked about the Vagos. Something that's uninterrupted that can continue based on that. Us cooking and going down there and doing that, I don't think that's a fucking waste of time. You'd be spending 35K or whatever it is. You have to 25K for the key,
right? And now it's more
per
expensive.
Batch, and then you end up with 45% or lower. God forbid, you're making nothing on the street. We've already had batches that have literally lost us money.
How much is it scaled up, if you don't mind me asking?
How much is it scaled up, like in terms of the like pricing?
RP.
Well, I don't know if I misunderstood this or not, but you were talking about reputation, right?
Yeah.
So
basically, back in the day, there was like,
how many weeks ago did you start testing this? And it's fine if you're not at liberty to say.
The thing is, like, things have changed. So regardless of when I started, things have kind of changed, even at that level. So every time something like this happens, where something crops up in the cooking stage, and something changes on this level, you got to figure something's changing down on that level too. So maybe you're right, something did change, but I just don't see it, because knowing how it works, I feel like you have to kind of be in it for the long haul. So everybody's going to take a loss at first. So it's going to take a long ass fucking time to build up to that point.
It's like the snowball effect, right?
You were dealing with 2K bakes, and then that was somewhat feasible, I imagine. Then 4K, now 12K. Now, regardless of how much is popping out of there,
but
it's still each one is a run, right?
But I've also pushed out 100% product, so I already know I already know what that end looks like.
Maybe
high cap.
Maybe this new shit, let's call it the flavor change that was recent. Maybe that's more appealing to the locals now.
But like I said, I can go check, but I don't see that being the case, because I feel like that's just kind of how it is with the locals.
Well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe the locals are just your fucking R&D.
Wait, one other thing is, that might have also reset
RP.
too.
Love this.
Like, maybe the locals have picked up a new taste, like as if they were tasting for the first time. You know what I mean? So it might take some time again.
Yeah,
it might take some time again.
But the whole thing is a time sink and a money sink, and that's the problem right now.
Yeah. Oh no, it is definitely a fucking money sink.
I could I'll throw out, so basically just one value, right, that I gave to Nino in terms of what we had done. 45% at base value, down on the street level, sold for $110. Take that for what you will. You would lose money.
Yo, Zeta.
In order to make your money
chat,
back,
baby.
you're
Scam
saying
train.
like if this operation spits out, a lot of product, you're talking about having to
Super
spend
5 gifted.
X amount of
16K
hours
subs,
in a
boys.
lab, spending X amount of money to get it started, and then proceeding to spend how long down on the fucking streets pushing this yourself? That's insane. That's your entire day.
Okay,
There's
here's
no
what I
fucking
don't
way.
understand. Why did you even want a monopoly if it's this fucking bad?
Because
I
it
feel-
wasn't last night.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
not like
last
this
night.
last night. It was
Yeah,
not
So
like
the goal
this last
originally was, so you tasted it, and you're telling me the
It
goal
was
originally was to give it to
Sis
like
shot me 26 times
night.
2 nights
fucking
ago.
Christ.
It was genuine
And
meth.
so
It was a beast.
we were ready to fucking monopolize this, right?
Also,
idea
I mean,
was-
the increased output would also make things a little bit better, because then the idea would be that we filter to the gangs that are actually down there, because I don't know if anybody actually wants to fucking have the headache of being on the south side. So, Vagos, obviously #1 candidate, loop them in to a degree, and essentially everybody at each level would make money. Vagos at the street level would make money, the cooks would make money, the middlemen would make money. There's so much product going all around, everybody would make money there. That
But
was
now
my
that's-
goal. That was my plan.
And it made sense at the time, but now the sandwich has been squished. I don't think there's really layers anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it can still be pushed out, sis. But I think the economics of it are gonna look different. And
Well,
for
the
all we
thing-
know, the economics may change again within the next couple days.
I think that, well, I guess we could go down there and check, right? But I think that from person to person, it's
However,
dog shit, right?
but I think-
Usage-wise, it's dog shit. But if the values still remain the same on the street, that would be the only way to do anything. Like, you could still do this whole fucking plan. You could still do that. The problem is using it is not going to be worth a damn. It's just going to be straight up selling it and doing that whole plan. Otherwise, it's not going to matter.
But you're saying straight up selling it to the locals is not feasible either. Like it's not. You're losing
wasn't-
money.
It wasn't before. So to give you an idea, 24 hours
not-
ago, you'd lose money, but the money was in the value of the products to other individuals. It was a
Yeah.
guaranteed
Yeah.
getaway from the cops, right?
I'm also
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
right now, though, that it's not good at the street level as you start, but basically, just like Taco Shop, you would have to build your reputation up for however long that duration is until you hit that threshold. Say it's
How the fuck do you
45%,
make money?
right? And 45%, you're making dog shit. In order for you to make money off of 45%, you would need to sell enough
We gotta trust that
down
this will
there
change, chat.
to gain reputation to the point where
Believe
you
in
can
the heart of
actually
the
make money.
devs.
I'm going to throw another wrench in the works. So let's say the numbers haven't changed, but let's say the threshold, the ceiling on it is very high.
There's no
Look
way
how
for us to ever
easily
know
you
that
lost
ceiling,
that.
though.
But let's assume we knew it was $1,000. Let's just say.
Okay.
Let's just say we came in with that knowledge. Consider how many batches would need to be sold, and then consider how quickly you lost one of your labs.
Yo, the Brook
Yeah, you're right,
or
it's
Meatball,
not-
think with
it's
10
not-
gifted
it's the
subs.
fact that these
Will
things
free to
change
give a
hands
fire
so
and biz.
fast,
No,
there's
you
You
no
gotta
point
convey
in
your
even-
anger and sadness when
you
the
can't
zone
even
stabs
stick
or
it
working
clean.
disaster like this.
You'll never
Get your
get
ass
it.
things
I know.
off.
Nope.
Lang's
Okay.
not angry or sad.
But
He's
the-
just
the downside
understanding,
is no one else,
you know,
or I guess the upside is no one else
business
will
at
be
the
able
end
to
of
get
the
high
day is
enough either.
business.
Like it's just not worth the risk.
Yo, wait,
Having
Vinny
one
with
of
5
these things
gifted.
is not fucking worth the risk at this point unless we lock it the fuck down and make sure that no one else touches it. And going forward, it's just whoever has it, and no one else can get a fucking piece. Or if they want
Lang
a piece,
is
depending on how useful they are,
understanding
they get to do
reality
delivery
and
and
how
distribution or whatever the fuck, right?
Things
But
have
even then, it's
changed,
still
and he
dog
has to
shit,
accept that
considering
and
the fact
move
that you're
on.
losing money every time you fucking sell.
Period.
Even if, and if I'm not mistaken, correct me on this. Even if you reach the
People just
kind of
want to do
reputation
business,
you want
and
to
he's
reach,
going to be
where,
business with them, and that's it.
you know, you're getting the most value out of your fucking bags. Am I mistaken on that?
Oh, I mean that's why I said if we layered it as
Yo, grooving over the tier 1.
Vagos are the ones at the street
Tony's
level
gonna
dealing
lose
with
his
all this
shit.
shit. So they make their money at the street level, and then if they see a worth down there, they can easily, basically, if you have a gang down there that's continuously down there, they can probably build their reputation pretty quickly. So none of us are down there on the south side on the regular. If the Vagos are down there on the regular, they can constantly build up their rep as long as they don't fuck anything up. So in pitching something like this to Speedy, his crew can entirely build rep, and they would be pretty much they would eventually make bank. It depends on how much time and effort they put into it.
So is it an unlimited window, you think, or is it does it tap out? Does it max out at a certain point?
I don't know. We haven't hit the ceiling, so I don't even know what the ceiling is.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't even know the cap right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we could be down the fucking line. It could be. It could be gangbusters.
Here's the thing. As of right now, I don't want to cut this theory crafting short, but let's assume this is shit right now. One thing is still true, is that it will. I have no doubt that coming up with a good strain is going to have have valuable future potential, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that investment to get the 90% or whatever it is to make yourself feel fucking alive and invincible, that is going to have value to it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in a week, maybe not in 2 weeks. Who knows when? But there's value in seeking that.
Yo, Cheeky Nanos, give it to 1. Chat, thank you guys so much for all the subs. 200 subs from 16K.
I think K and Crew wants to seek it. So let's talk about how we figure that out.
How you figure that out is
I think at minimum we should coexist.
If we're all racing to have the fucking top quality strain, we're fucking each other over.
We are 100%.
That's basically the be-all end-all of that.
What do you mean by that?
First of all, no.
Because okay, so I'd have to go more in depth on the street level, basically, to explain it.
Would you? But what do you mean by compete? Because if let's say you're cooking, Lang's cooking, and Kay is cooking, right? If you're all cooking and you're all trying to perfect that recipe or whatever, all right, how is that a negative?
Because there would be a negative down on the street level.
Oh. Okay, maybe I don't get that part, I guess.
Okay. Well, basically, the levels to the street level, it's not just about selling to the
We
locals.
have to take a break right now.
Oh,
A big emergency.
Okay. All right.
Can I talk to both of you guys for a second? Don't worry, there's nothing to be worried about. Hey, this fucking sick freak, Doug, just called me and said 2 of his guys went to sleep, and he wants me to fucking go down there and cook with his operation.
I don't think we worry about him right now.
Okay, I'm just saying that this is a unique window of opportunity for us to see how the fuck they're doing their shit too. What do you think?
They're not doing anything.
Yeah, I think we stay far away from that right now.
What is currently happening is Doug called everybody in the phone book, right? And if you want my opinion, I say I'd put a bullet in Doug, take the key, and give it to Mr. K, and say, "Here's your lab. We got our lab. They got their lab. Let's just coexist."
I'm staying far the fuck away from that.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you do that, he's gonna fucking. It doesn't matter.
I'm kidding. I know. Yeah. I wouldn't want to start a shitstorm.
He does not give a shit.
Let K. Let Kay handle that. I think when Kay starts to learn about this, I don't think he's gonna give a fuck about it. I think some of his guys will, and he'll let them do it. It'll probably end up being like Wayne and company cooking that stuff down there.
Yeah,
as long as he's down to, as far as I'm concerned, as long as there's coexistence, that's good for us. It's good for them, and we just agree not to bring heat to other people's spot. Like that, I feel like that's the deal.
Let's get back to it.
Wait,
then.
do we agree or not? Since we're
I agree.
Yes.
I actually do agree, especially because of how fucking dog shit it is to even have one of these spots right now. It's like not worth. at all. Oh, yeah, he said 6 people, by the way.
For what?
Yeah, I tried to tell him no, but
So, sorry, you were saying, wait, why does the competition matter?
Well, why do you think that it doesn't matter?
Well, I mean, let's say,
I mean, we did talk about 2 different strains being pushed out, like you said, but I mean,
I guess what I'm saying is, in the most idealistic place, in the most idealistic scenario, all 3 labs are cooking the same strain, and all 3 are being pushed on the street for a high price. Given that it's worthless right now, right? You know, everyone tries to get the highest purity, and eventually, when do they get the highest purity? Now they got something worthwhile. Unless what you're suggesting is, so.
I mean, I'm essentially saying the same thing. It just seems like you're saying that everybody pretty much dumps a bunch of money and time into it just to see who gets it first.
I
And
think
then
K
whoever
and company.
whoever that person be, I guess, work off of them.
Are you
Coil's
suggesting
gonna add a
to
mechanic
share
that-
a strain
That
in order to
make us go against each other, because I know he wants
I'm
chaos
saying
from
that
this
you
shit.
need to have the same strain if you're gonna make anything off of this. Yes, the purity needs to be high, but you need to have the same strain.
the same in order to get the same strain? Doesn't it need? Who does the strain belong to? Does it belong to a person or the key or the lab?
Well,
how would that logistically
I
work?
mean, look, I'll go into more detail, but I feel like I'm giving out a lot here, and I'm not hearing a lot.
It belongs to the person.
Okay,
you're
well,
not
there you
you're
go.
not hearing a lot
Yeah.
from us because
We don't
really
know
have anything.
shit. If we're gonna work together, you have to let us know the information.
Yeah, but you're saying you want to coexist, not cooperate, though.
Well, I think when Kay entered the picture, I think it's kind of confuses things a little bit, right? And I think at least in my eyes,
Kay and
the
Shanghai
immediate
can do their own thing. You know, we can work together, right?
What is working together? I'm confused
No,
now.
we can't.
We pump out the same strain.
I don't think that's possible.
Why not?
I am pretty sure strains are tied to either the lab or the key.
They're not.
Denzel just said it.
Yeah,
it's
tied
the
to the person.
It's not. It's tied to the person.
Okay, so what? You want the person coming into our lab and cooking? I'm confused.
Or the person can start to cook for you guys, and you can cook.
We can experiment.
I'm sorry. What does that mean? What does that
The
mean?
person can start the laptop and start to cook, and then you have other people working, and they finish the cook, right?
I see what you're saying.
I'm having
see
the
what
nerds
you're
cooking.
saying
I'm
now.
not doing that.
Okay.
Okay, but we have our own cooks that we are establishing to eventually cook there.
I mean, you can have whoever cook. It's just a matter of who's actually starting the process.
So even
Right,
if
but
you,
it's for in a lab, right?
Yeah.
Right. So
even if you were to, what you're telling me is, even if you were to have the same lab, same key, but a different person, we set the dials in a similar capacity. You're telling me that that's still going to produce a different strain?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yes, and that's why you'll compete.
and what's
against
the
it, right?
issue with that exactly?
I think what I think these guys. I think I see what's going on now.
If we're selling to the same groups to sell to the people, like to sell to the fucking street, then everyone's gonna make more money if everyone's producing the same product.
Exactly.
Especially if they already have something
Right
at
there, boom.
100% purity.
Exactly.
I
It makes total sense.
The other bit too is that you're also putting all the R&D money into that single strain.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of splitting the R&D. So
However, if it's not good, like this is gonna sound a little weird, and I'm not like, no offense to you, obviously, and all the work that you boys have put in so far, but like, what if your product is just, what if your strain, regardless of its quality, is just not something that people are willing to pay that much
I
money
mean,
for?
to be fair, Sis, I mean, given the history of what's taken place the last 4 weeks, it wouldn't
you know what I'm
surprise me.
saying? Like, what
I
if
mean, you're right all
tomorrow-
across the board. In
Sis gets
terms of
capped
locking
at
that,
72%, you know?
you're not wrong. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It's
I
just
mean,
a
there's
matter
no
of
way to
like,
find out, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if
trial and error.
the threshold might not even be 70%. It could be 80 and up. I mean, who knows?
So what you're saying is you're not willing to work together if we have our own cooks.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you can have your own cooks. It's literally comes down.
Right, but it's 4 people to a lab cooking essentially, right? You can't have more down there.
Correct.
Yeah. But like
Right.
I could you could go down there and start the process, and then whoever you have cooking can cook, and then I peace out. I mean, that's as simple as it could
But
be.
you would have to be down there during the process, right?
No.
Hello.
Why would I need to be down there during the process?
So you would start the laptop and leave.
Yeah.
We have a different. I mean, I think it makes sense as long as there's 3 others down there. Like they can.
That doesn't
fucking
really
do
make
the-
sense because then you're going in and out of that place constantly.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense from a operational security point of view, but it does make sense. Like you could do it feasibly. You could do it if the spot wasn't
You
hot.
can just sit and watch, whatever. I mean, your spot is hot.
It's not, but it could be. You never know. You understand? Like
We have like 4 guys sitting at the top of our hill just watching our lab, right? And if you have a guy going in and out of there to start a laptop, that just seems like it's adding way too much heat.
I mean, at the same time, though, while you guys are doing a cook, we can all be around at the same time to protect each other while that's happening.
Right. We could be
Yeah.
at the outside
But,
guys.
by the
you
way,
guys.
like every spot could be hot. Every spot is technically hot.
Wait, I mean, you could have 4 on the inside, 4 on the outside, at least scoping out the place while the people are getting shit
Yeah.
done on the inside. That is a possibility.
I think the big thing here is, in order to maximize profits between 2 labs, having 1 cook, and the strain that is the most matured is the optimal approach. However, the question becomes to us, Donnie Lang, as to whether we're going for that optimization or if we're interested in researching ourselves. And I think
I'm
that's
definitely
maybe a
interested
question.
in researching myself, personally.
There you go.
I mean,
And I'm
Alright.
there's gonna be a
personally
lot
not
of
of a.
money
I'm
sink
not.
and time sink into it.
I,
That's
I
fine,
don't.
guys.
I don't have a. I'm okay with either way, quite frankly. Do you guys want to step aside to talk about this? But I mean, that's just I leave it up to you two. You know, for me, both work.
I mean, like I said, I'll shoot straight. I want my cooks to cook down there. They've
Your
been
cooks
waiting.
would be cooking down
Yeah,
there.
you can have your cooks.
Yes, but it's not optimal to have a guy come every single time, drive there, turn on a laptop, and leave. It's gonna bring way too much heat.
Yeah, but what if we're just amongst the people that are outside? And like basically keeping an eye on things as everybody's on the inside.
I don't know, bro.
I feel like it's not as complex as you're making it out to be. I mean, your guys, whoever can be in there cooking, it doesn't really matter.
I had to step away for 2 seconds. So is the I know Lang wants to have his cooks, but you're saying you want to have somebody working the laptop, so we're all selling the same strand, correct?
Yeah, that's
Correct,
pretty
yeah,
much it.
it's
Yeah.
Okay, so what if instead, you know, we a strain from one lab, a strain from the other lab, and just, you know, every week or so we pushed one strain out from both of us. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
What, you rotate cooks for each
Yeah, you
lab, is what you're
rotate
saying?
cooks. Yeah.
Sure, we share the keys together, is what you're saying.
No, that's not even what I'm saying. Okay, I'm saying we share the product. It's another way around it. Listen, I don't give a fuck. Anything you guys need, I'm down to help out. You know, with fucking
Wouldn't that be the
information
plan
we've
anyway,
gotten.
though? I mean, we're giving the product to Nino anyway, regardless.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah. Any information you guys need, you let me know. I gotta fucking bounce. Sis and Sab can cover anything that needs to be said. Lang, Donnie, Nino, you need to talk to me at all. Give me a call, yeah?
All right, you take.
Nino, can I
All
borrow
right.
the call?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll
All
give you the keys.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess you could do it the other way and just have 2 strains and can be completely separate, and then we just, you know, so as is. I guess
I'm telling you,
know,
a couple weeks from now, we're gonna be like, let's work together. It needs to be a waste of time, effort, and money. But I
Why?
respect
Just
that
set
you-
prices.
Huh?
You can't really set prices
What?
on
No, you
something
can't
that
set
has like
prices.
different effects. You know what I mean? Like depending on the purity and everything, it's gonna be rough. Nobody's gonna buy this dog shit at 66%, let alone, you know, anything lower.
I'm not wrong on this, right? Like, we can't really set prices because ultimately we rely on the distribution mechanism, and the distribution mechanism relies on how much locals are paying for it. And if locals are fucking paying, you know, $10 per bag, and you tell, you know, whoever, let's say you're working with the Vagos, right? That's who we were bringing up earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the Vagos, you buy them, you sell them the first fucking bag for $500. They sell it for $10. They're never gonna fucking buy again. As a matter of fact, they might even come back and kill you.
No. Well, the thing is, though, you had it up to that point. The thing is, you loop them in on it and you tell them how they will make their money. So initially, yes, it will be an investment at the start, but they will be the ones making the money in the end. If everybody just puts a price on the product and takes that cash, and the Vagos are willing to pay for that, at the street level, they could potentially be making more than
I know,
all
but
of
we
us,
don't want to undersell, right? And we don't want to fucking upmarket either to a degree where
it's
it's
hard to
unfeasible.
put a price on that. Yeah.
Exactly. So what should be happening right now, I feel like, is, so if it's the South Side's the only area where you can sell this to the locals, then I mean, I'm sure you're doing this already. Do you have testers out there that are, you know, working side by side and, like, you know, consistently pushing this product?
Me myself, I am the tester.
Well, good thing you're not a very recognizable individual, my guy.
Yeah.
You going down there by yourself?
Yeah, I've been fine. I mean, I got a good relationship with the Vagos. I'm fine. I mean, I needed to get the numbers some way. I need to figure all this out as well.
Okay, but this is tied to you, right?
It is, yeah.
So you're not worried that you might get caught and therefore lose everything?
I've been careful.
Okay, well,
I mean, that's a risk we're all taking here, right?
Yeah.
I would. How about this? Listen, I don't think this is gonna go anywhere. I think sometimes it's best to allow things to move forward, and then we can always reconvene on a joint strain, right?
I mean, if
think
the only way is
ultimately-
with one cook, then we just do one cook then. If you think it's a good idea to go in and out of a spot constantly to start a laptop, then we
No.
do it.
No.
I don't even think it's a good idea for you to personally go down there and sell.
Hold on. I think it's better.
I've been fine. I've been doing it for like 3-4 weeks.
I mean, I find out
Fine.
somehow, right? You can't trust anybody.
I think it's better at this stage for us to reconvene on that topic, because I don't think while I understand where you're coming from, Sis, I want to make sure the other boys are comfortable in whatever we think is comfortable for us, right?
It's not a
And
matter of
so-
it being uncomfortable, though. It's a matter of efficiency, right? Now you're tying everything to one guy. We have to rely on the guy to be around. We have to rely on that guy not getting killed or locked up for life. The minute that guy is gone, or, no disrespect, decides to say, fuck this, I'm done with this operation, the whole operation comes toppling down.
You're not wrong. That's why you gotta find your Heisenberg, right?
Yeah, I'm more worried about getting locked up. Like, if you are a cash cow and you fucking are putting yourself out there on the streets like this, I mean, it's only a fucking matter of time until you get into trouble, in which case...
Well, I don't want to be
entire
down
thing-
there all the time. I've done this
but
now
gentlemen-
just so I can figure it out, you know?
but
So I can
gentlemen-
bring this information. I don't want to be down there all the time doing this.
When I say comfortable, I mean the three of us and Tony need to go discuss this and see what we're comfortable in doing.
Yeah,
Comfortable embodies everything, what we think is going to work for us logistically, what works for us with our plans in the future, etc., etc. But at minimum, I think we should walk away with at least agreeing to some level of coexistence, and that same proposal is made with K, because none of whatever the hell we want to do is gonna matter if someone decides to start shitting on a fucking meth labs.
And a quick question, have you tested how far you can walk away from this laptop?
What do you mean walk away from the laptop?
After
Once you
started.
start the cooking,
He's asking if you
how
started
far can
cooking
you
and
go
walked away
before
and left.
the laptop just shuts down on itself?
Oh, actually, no, I haven't. I haven't been in that predicament.
Okay, so if we were to collaborate on you chefing it up for us, we can't risk that, right? Like, I mean, that's too much.
Look, I'm just saying. I'm only
By the way, we don't
harping
even
on
know
this.
this. By the way, we don't even know. Have you? So you said you had 2 labs yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah, I got a
did you-
wrench thrown at me while I was asleep. So
Okay,
I mean,
so
it's
did you
kind of a
try it at
weird
the second lab?
situation.
So is it dependent on the lab, or did you?
I think it's done. So I'm pretty sure.
No,
I
no,
still
no.
have the key,
so
but I
you
think
did
it's
not
done.
have.
So.
Okay, but you did not have the opportunity to cook it at the other lab.
Are you? Oh, you mean like have I cooked at the other lab?
Yes, your batch.
Yes,
You
yes,
as the
I
head
have.
chef, and it worked. It's the same. It's the same strain.
Mhm.
It's the same product.
Yeah.
Quality worked too.
Quality is yeah.
Like mechanics
The only
were.
reason
similar?
I'm harping on the cook itself is because again that also plays in a big factor at the street level because
No, I understand. I agree with you. I'm just trying to figure out logistically, like if you have
Well, I
tested
haven't
this out
told
already.
you guys this yet though, but it's tied to the strain as well. So if basically it's tied to your reputation, it's tied to the person, it's tied to the location, and it's also tied to the strain. So if you have 2 different cooks with 2 different strains, the people that are down there selling, they're gonna have 2 completely different reputations. That's why it's important because you're building up one reputation with the cook. That's why it makes more sense.
That's
Okay,
gonna
have you tested
require
out
an
two different strains.
Yes.
To see like price points.
ridiculous amount
Yes.
of trust to
In a
this
similar
one guy.
quality though, or no?
Different quality. I mean,
ridiculous.
we've tested out pretty much all of this.
Okay, what I was trying to figure out is like, but you've never tested out a different chef with
Yes,
a different
I have.
strain.
I have.
Oh, you have, and
Mhm.
the bottom price point was different.
It
like
is
significantly different.
It effectively resets.
Huh? Fuck. I mean, resets down to the same point, or resets down to like
down to
maybe
the baseline.
okay. So what you're saying is like, let's say you cook one, you're the head chef for one, and you know Saab here is the head chef for the other. Your bottom price point is $10 when you first start, right, for a bag.
Mhm.
His isn't $12 for a bag of similar quality but different strain.
It doesn't work that way.
No. So basically, like, let's say how I said the 45% earlier was baseline 110. You know, mine is 110. Sab's would be 110. Basically, if I sold all my product to somebody and they went down there and they pushed my 110, they build reputation up with me. Basically, rapport with me. If they then took Sab's product down there, they would start the process all over again.
But here's the thing. This is
And it's always 110, no matter what, is what you're
So
saying.
it's 110
always
and
a
you're
base
building
price.
it up. Yeah,
And
there's
then you
always
go-
a base
okay,
price.
got
We
it,
don't know the cap,
got it.
Bill. We don't know the cap.
I don't know, man.
so.
Yeah, I was
I
trying to
don't
figure out
want
if there's
to. I don't want to
some other
stunt
strain
this.
that's more expensive.
I don't want to stunt this conversation, but you know, let me put this another way: is that I think the maximizing of profits is a good thing, but there are other factors involved as well, right? That I think the 3 of us need to consider.
Okay, what's
Am
that?
I right or wrong, guys?
Definitely right.
Yep.
And so that's why, while I find this fruitful, I still think the 3 of us are going to need to speak about it. As to what it is we truly want. And before we discuss the idea of a single strain. You feel what I'm saying?
All right. What are those other factors?
I mean, it could be anything from like, you know, the interest of self-creation, right?
All right.
Not even to like move in on different areas or anything. We want to maybe experiment with the process, see if there's anything that any avenues that you haven't covered. Maybe a different chef brings out a different strain. That different strain's base price is like a little bit higher. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to ask, but you said that it doesn't matter. The base price is always going to be the fucking same.
Correct.
Well, no, the baseline, depending on the purity, it will be different. But
Yeah.
if it's a different strain, it will reset.
Does this
You're
reset for you
essentially-
too?
What do you mean?
So let's say you're selling your strain, okay, and then we come in and we sell our strain. Does it reset for both of us then automatically?
No, it would reset for me if I sold your strain.
and vice versa.
I would basically have to stick to my own product.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, we got a lot to think about.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
why we're harping on this so much.
Oh my God.
That's why you want to work. It promotes working together, finding your Heisenberg and sticking to that guy, even though you're taking a big risk.
So if someone else's strain is sold, it gets fucked?
Yes.
Dude, having
Exactly.
one person babysitting all the labs makes no sense and will be
I mean, to
hard
be fair, it doesn't
always
sound
nail
like the
the
gods
person
wanted
down.
this to be something
Even
that worked
having just
together.
one
Matt.
person
No, I think
I think that's
opposite's going to be
exactly what
tough.
it's supposed to
Can
be.
the laptop start?
Well, I think that it doesn't even matter. There's so much to think about.
What I'm worried about here is
Coil
if we can't
definitely
get,
wants motherfuckers
let's say,
fighting over this shit for the rep. 100%. He
the
doesn't want
power
people working
dynamic
together.
remains the way it is at the moment. Let's say we say yes to you and we work with you. If we can't get fucking Doug and his crazy ass to get on board, then
We don't need Doug though. If we have two labs pushing out the same strain, we can double the output and bury him.
Then what happens when they come knocking?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's going to happen regardless, right?
Not really.
So you're saying if each lab coexists on its own, there's not going to be conflict?
No. You're saying that 2 to 1, you output his output and bury him. They're gonna come knocking because of that, right?
Yeah.
And are you prepared to handle that? I mean, not to pry, but how big is your operation? Do you have people that are willing to? Are you just cooks? Do you have people willing to, when push comes to shove, push?
I mean,
I guess that's
It
the
is
hope in everybody working together, ain't it?
I think that's
I mean,
that's
we
$2
push for
grand
you
of a
and vice
dream.
versa. Why would that be $2,000?
Because they have their own lab, right? So if
Sure.
we cannot sell to them to have one cook outputting the same strain like you're saying, and then they find out that you're burying them, they're not going to take kindly to that.
but think about it. You have 3 different strains in the market, and people have to pick and choose what they want, right? There's going to be more competition, so your product will have a less likely chance to be bought on the streets because people will stick to one product.
I don't know, but you're misunderstanding what I'm saying, right? We're getting into the business of dealing meth. It's not going to be a perfect and pretty world doing it. And if we're going to work together, somebody is going to come knocking.
Right, but if we work together, we're stronger than working separate, correct?
Right. But are you
Yes,
willing
if
to...
we have the reality is if he's going to be able to get into every single fucking lab and he's not going to get in trouble and not fucking lose his access or anything like that, and if every individual lab is going to have the same output as long as he's got the perfect recipe for 100% quality, then that maximizes everyone's output. Because otherwise, and we have no way of checking. We're working with we're working with the information that you're giving us, right? Like I'm assuming I'm taking this at face value because I have no other way of knowing.
I'm trying to lay everything out on the table for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I'm not getting anything out of this. I'm trying
There's a
to
lot of upsides and
divulge
downsides
everything
to
here.
it. Yeah, there's a lot of upsides and downsides to it. The upside is we make more money. We avoid the R&D costs. And
I mean, what
ultimately,
you could do is everybody could just keep working at trying to get that high percentage, and then whoever gets it, I mean, we just go off of that, like I said.
So you'd be
But-
willing if we were to bring you a 100% quality product, you'd be willing to switch your cooks with one of our guys?
Absolutely.
Huh.
Because I know that everybody will benefit on every level if we get that done.
I'm okay with that, too.
I'm even as a cook, I was only looking for like a flat fee. I wasn't looking to make a fucking money, an arm and a leg money wise. I can't even clean that much money. I'm looking for a baseline price, and then from there, I don't give a shit. I've already been there, done that. I used to run coke. I'm good. I don't need to do that. I'm strictly seeing this for what it is, and I think that everybody needs to work together, or at least be on the same page in order for it to actually be beneficial, because
I think
right now, having operated one for
there's
like
gonna
4
be
weeks,
conflict
it's
though, and I
garbage.
think he's trying to avoid conflict when there's eventually
it looks
going
like
to be
it's only the
conflict
shiny
unless
object
we
is
had
new and
control of
interesting.
everything.
Other than that, there's like not much utility or value to this at all, and a fuckload of headaches, which almost always seems to be the case whenever fucking the bosses allow us to do more fucking shit in the city.
I mean, regardless, we have a lot to think about, and I have a meeting to get to, so I can't be here any longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, by all means. I guess, Nino, you just hit me up whenever you guys talk about it and decide.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is a fruitful conversation, but we didn't talk about the most important thing, and I want to lock down at least the minimum, which is the coexistence. Any relationship built further than that can still happen. But I think the coexistence bit is important because there's 3 labs. You've got one, we've got one, and
Shangang's got one.
Shangang's got one. I think at minimum, for the sake of these labs even existing, or for any of the other conversation to matter, we need to agree not to fuck with each other's labs, and at some level get all the shitters away from it.
Yeah.
Because they will burn all of this down, and all this 1 strain or 2 strains or like all this other stuff doesn't fucking matter if the feds know everything because some shitter exposed it.
Right? If the cops know about the fucking lab, it's over for everybody else.
And I think deep down we all agree with this, but I just want to, at least solidify that.
Okay, I have one more question. Have you tracked down how you were able to acquire?
Do we
a key,
agree
by
on
the
this
way?
or not?
Yes.
I'm on. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%.
Okay. And are we down to agree with this with Kay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. That's a huge W
it's a
right
good
there
starting
for
point.
everybody. Exactly. And then we'll build from there. You know what I mean? Like there's questions that we got that we need to talk amongst ourselves about. There's things that you guys probably want to talk about, right? And as things, progress, maybe the relationship grows, we can come back to this.
Okay, serious question, very quick. Last thing that I want to know, and this is a really fruitful conversation. Do you have any idea how you lost the second key? Like how did that happen?
It was behind the scenes while I was asleep. It's complicated. It wasn't supposed to happen, if that's what you're asking.
Bull Union George, they call it.
Yeah.
What? So, like, it wasn't supposed to happen, as in, like, you weren't supposed to have it?
No, I was supposed to have it. I was still supposed to have the 2. It was just a mistake.
Okay, you don't want to tell us. Is that what
I can't
No,
really,
it's-
yeah.
It's
Okay.
it's not something.
It was out of my control,
Exactly.
basically.
It happened.
The
We rolled the
reason why I ask
punches.
is, like, can it happen to you? Like, or can it happen? I mean, I guess it can
It
definitely
could
happen
happen
to
to
us.
everybody. Yeah, it could happen to anybody.
Okay. Okay. All right. And
I don't
especially
think it would
because-
happen the same way that it happened to me, though. So, I think I was very a unique case.
All right. Well, I have a meeting to get to, boys. I really have to go.
All right.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Take care.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Take care, boys.
Okay, we got to do some guardian / stormlord shit for the boys, right? That's why you're trying to dip out. Yo, those cops fucking pulling up was real sus.
I thought somebody. I was thinking Doug just fucking called the cops.
Yeah,
that was my first reaction.
But there's no way.
Oh, we can take it off email only, my brother.
Listen, my opinion, I don't really 1 strain, 2 strains, 3 strains, maximize, not maximize. I don't really fucking care. So, I want to understand where y'all's heart is at. There's been a big thing, desire that you wanted Ling. So I think you should think about what it is that you'd like to see out of this.
I mean, I don't care about working together as long as nerds are involved. Now, I think it's extremely reckless to tie everything to one man, but if that's what needs be to make this work, then let's do it.
I think it's also dangerous doing that. It's just what sucks is the way the locals behave. Because I personally, like, in my mind, I think there's beauty in us learning and figuring it out ourselves.
I agree. I mean, that's the fun part, right?
Yeah, and also I do not fucking like the idea of like having to rely on another person. No matter how experienced they are, I'm still worried that like, you know, what if tomorrow they decide, nope, it's takeover
Exactly,
time.
and and it's no disrespect to C's at all, but what if he wakes up one day, doesn't want to fucking do meth no more? Hell, what if he doesn't want to wake up anymore? Hell, what if you know, push comes to shove, he wants to fuck everybody, right?
Exactly.
And I get that, you know, I have trust in you, you know, that this is gonna work, but that's a crazy ask, or at least right now, anyways.
I don't think I'd want him to cook for us either.
But the problem is, it's great.
Even though, sorry, just to finish that thought.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I don't want him to cook for us either because he wakes up really late. I like us going and like doing our shit down there. I enjoyed the fuck out of that, even though it is fucking stupid to even be involved in the meth game. Like, if there's one cook, let's be real, you might as well be fishing. Because
actually, that's a good way to put it.
It just sucks that, and I part of me also believes that just as the meth game changed, within literally 12 hours ago, it might change again. And I think if in 2 weeks we feel differently, in a week we feel differently, we can revisit that. We didn't need to go in that meeting and say, hey, let's make a big relationship now. Let's let this evolve, you know?
Yeah, I
and
agree.
Even if that relationship just means we're sharing a little bit with one another, that is still more than where we started.
I mean, I'm at the same place your head's at. For me, I'm down to coexist. We all figure this thing out together, exchange information if need be, and then go from there. I don't think we have to jump through this giant leap of tying one cook to everything. Personally.
Yeah, I like the adventure as long as we fucking collaborate and make sure that, you know, none of the fucking labs are at risk. I don't mind that at all. I don't know if there's gonna be a territorial push down the line for it. I say we figure it out as time comes along. The real problem right now is even with a singular fucking cook, it still doesn't make sense to sell this shit. Because it seems like...
Yeah, we're in about 10 seconds, right?
Very well.
Until we figure out the top price point, you know what I mean? Until we figure out what the fucking ceiling is, it kind of seems like not very feasible to do this. You know what I mean?
That said, I think I'd be open with the idea of, let's say, and I leave this to you guys, all right? But Sis Denzel, they're close to me. You know, if they wanted to come and like hang out and join us, but
like,
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that as well.
Never mind.
Like, I'm down with that even.
Yeah, me too. I mean, like I said, it's not the trust thing, it's more the reliable thing, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And let's be real, on a day-to-day basis, we're in a different place than they may be.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Guys, I'm starving. I hate to be that guy. Do you have any food?
I can go grab food real quick.
Yeah, I'm like,
No,
I'm in pain
I
right
need
now.
fucking
like
cigarettes
literal
badly.
fucking pain.
And we're gonna go grab some food. We'll be back. All right.
We're gonna grab food and be back. Wait, is that bitch? Is she a part of the fucking chosen?
Oh fuck
people?
no! Fuck no!
Yeah,
Bro,
why
they're
the
just
fuck she-
working, right? We just closed.
Oh, okay.
I am so tired of talking about meth. You have no fucking idea.
I'm honestly fucking drained. I'm just tired of talking. I want to go to
Brother,
sleep.
I spoke for 5 hours. I had a 5-hour meeting before I gave you that phone call about meeting.
My man's out giving fucking meth TED Talks. Little seminar. I was starving. Like I was not all right.
My God, Chad, I'm exhausted. I want to get off, man, but I don't want to dish the nerves in this conversation. But I'm not even in the mood to do Stormlord right now, and I really want to be like in the zone for it. I don't know.
How you feeling about all this? Aside from how tired you are. Can I just say, I feel like every time we do something in this fucking city.
Oh wait, hold on. Cigarettes.
You know Tony's gonna lose his shit, right?
What do you mean?
When he finds out how
This is
involved
not
Sab and Denzel have been.
worthwhile. What?
No. With Denzel and especially Sab, I think Tony's gonna lose his shit, but
Oh yeah.
like he's gonna lose his shit.
Almost didn't have my what? Because I have my pack.
Oh no, I was talking about Tony.
Oh yeah.
He's saying
I was thinking about that.
Mind.
He's gonna lose his fucking mind. I love Tony, but Tony's a very family kind of guy, very emotional. You know, it's gonna be hard for him to process this.
Maron, I just, I guess I benefit from, just trusting you guys in the process, no matter what. You know, I like blind. But what I'm thinking right now is how fucking unfeasible it is and how stupid it is. Because like every time there's something new that.
Yeah, but I think it's important to go down that path ourselves, right? It's a journey
I
as
agree.
well.
No. I totally agree. Especially because what else are we gonna do?
Well,
Fucking hit houses?
Exactly.
I will tell you, you know, that one of the reasons that everything got delayed, and I do say that wholeheartedly. I had a reason for doing it, which
the boys are
I
just
wish
running
had
to the
gone
vault.
differently.
All right,
Is that
sounds good,
what
Spencer.
was meant to be 1 week turned into 4 because this process keeps changing at least 3 times a week.
Yep. But you know what I mean? It's like the city fucking. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Jaeger, what the fuck are you doing? Did you buy this?
Hey, boss.
Damn it, Jaeger.
What are you, Acura or some shit? What is this fucking?
It's $140,000 is what
You
it is.
bought a
boss.
$140,000 crotch rocket? Are you fucking
Jesus
insane?
Christ, Jaeger.
That's what happens when you actually fucking work.
Holy
True.
shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You guys want to take a picture with it for Twitter?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking good.
Wait, how much? Wait,
Fine, come
bosses.
here.
How much does your guys' cars cost?
$8,000.
$2,475 for my cab.
Fuck. Oh,
I feel
my
like I've
God.
been in an actual board meeting. It's been 11 hours of this.
Yeah, I'm so like talked out, but I feel bad. I don't want to fucking reschedule the fucking nerds again.
I mean, is if you think it's going to damper the experience, I think they'd rather have a full on. Wouldn't it be better to give them like
I think a full on would be better as well.
as
Maybe-
opposed to like, you know, you don't have it all in you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I'll just fuck. Let me go talk to Lando.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, my friends?
You seen Jaeger's new ride?
Yes, I have. Is it only us here?
140.
Us, Mehoff, Spencer, and Egg.
Okay, I need only the chosen nerds
Yes, of
to
course.
be anywhere near this building. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did you pay for this cash or did you take a loan?
Like that,
I
Jaeger.
gotta take a piss.
So what do you call this one?
Yeah, I am. Fuck it. We're gonna do it. I can't be on the nerds. We gotta do Stormlord.
Wow, you look incredibly cool. All right, adventure party. Let's go.
Flex your Numkey 5 muscle.
I don't have no. I don't have.
What's wrong with you?
Go for a walk. Fuck, I gotta get in the fucking mood. I'm so tired. Hello. Why the fuck? Hello. Why does it sound even worse now, chat? Hello. Jesus fucking Christ. Hello. It sounds. Hello. It sounds so bad. Hello. Okay. Hello. What the fuck? Hello. Okay, hold on.
Just take it wherever you want, honestly.
Hello. Okay, this sounds really dog shit. My mixer is fucked. Hello. This sounds like dog shit. Holy shit. Hello. Test. I guess this really, no. Hello. It sounds really bad. Shit.
Hey, boss.
Hello. Yes, Jaeger.
That door's been unlocked all day. None of us have the key.
Wait, what door?
This one right here, boss.
Petunia's office.
Oh, shit. My bad. I'm gonna restart GoXLR real quick. Hello.
How was the date with your mother?
Hello. This sounds like fucking dog shit.
It was fun.
Who is this?
Sir Don's mother is quite nice.
me,
I learned he's from
come here,
Hoboken,
come
New Jersey.
Hey, my fucking voice modulator is fucked. Alright. Hello. It sounds like fucking dog shit. Hello.
What about me?
Hello.
What about me? No? Like right now?
No, you sound good. Well, what we can do is you do the talking and I just stand there, Stormlord, because my shit's fucked.
Okay, that's fine.
But you gotta ask them to bring the power gems forward. You look at the gems, you tell them now they are granted access to the basement, and then you bring up the subject of learning alchemy and how it's going to be very important on their journey. This is the first step to be fully introduced to Talon. They have passed their training, and now to prepare for more.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I just stand there, because I mean, maybe me being silent would be fucking badass, you know? I just kind of look at them. Yeah. All right. Dumbass. All right, all the nerds are here, right?
Yes.
Yes, this is all of us.
I feel like we're missing somebody.
Furion.
Yeah, what's going on with Malfurion? Where is he?
I believe if you look right there, he left a note.
He left.
Was looking for his yawn balls.
When is he coming back?
I genuinely don't know. He said he's going to be back sporadically, actually.
Oh, so it's kind of like tired of the city type shit or what?
It's inconsistent schedule.
Yes, he's I believe he's been sleeping a lot during the day as well. Also, we have been having the nightly D&D with Shadow Lord and Necrolord as well, which has been
just draining him. He feels drained, I guess.
A little bit, not drained,
it's more
but
so
like
that he's
multitasking because he's the DM as well.
He sleeps during the,
he's a
sleeps during the
DM.
day.
Not that I know what that means.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you do
taught
understand. We taught you.
Right. All right. Give me just 1 minute, okay, guys?
Very well.
Okay. All right, I can wait 1 minute after today.
Nobody else is here, right?
Egg and the Mormons are around, but I don't know if they're
outside. Doors are locked, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They should
All
be.
right, perfect.
I'll do a check.
It's already set to wide. My shit's just fucked, guys. It's just fucked. Hey.
Yes.
Come here. I'm gonna give you this key to the basement. When you're the one who walks in last, lock the door behind you, alright?
Of course.
Okay. Hey, get all the nerds in the staff room. I'll text you when he's ready.
Of course.
Whoa. We actually got a secret lock on the door. Oh my god. We actually got it. We actually got it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Wait, why aren't you dressed up?
I'm just coming to, okay. So, remember, emphasize that their training went well. Ask them to bring the power gems forward.
Why aren't you dressed up?
Because I'm just fucking recapping what we should talk about, okay?
Okay, yeah, I know. I already hear.
Come with a really giant
walk down
spiel.
there.
Really
Look,
talk.
look,
Really
let me
talk up how good alchemy is gonna be and how it's gonna be fun and all this shit.
Yes.
Okay, I trust you.
They're gonna walk. Okay, you're walking down. We're doing a dry rehearsal right now. Okay. Greeting, mortals. Cast your stones, your precious gems before me, and I, the guardian of the Stormlord, shall see if you are worthy of advancement.
Oh my god, that's fucking perfect, Donnie.
And then afterwards, after they give me the fucking gems, I'm gonna say like, you know,
Been watching for a couple
this
weeks.
pleases
Watching
me,
the grind
and
from
therefore this
competing with that
pleases the
fuckwit to making
Stormlord.
meth. Keep it up,
Very
brother.
well. On this day, you have been chosen to advance on your next quest. It will not be easy, but you will learn the important powers of alchemy. Like something like that.
Alright, then you gotta talk up the alchemy. We'll learn how to conjure, you know.
Yes, yes,
You know.
yes.
Alright. I'm gonna go get changed. Alright, Hassan's perfect for this. Perfect. Hey, get changed and go downstairs if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this the thing?
Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I can't have Sid season 3 and teach nerds. It's that simple because, man, we want to experience it too. We're not trying to speed run meth, so we're bored in a week, my man. The learning process is the most fun.
You guys.
Everybody's
I feel
here,
like
right?
We're gonna be taking a lot more trips to the hospital.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Oh, yes, finally.
All right, I have a very important meeting. I'll text you guys in a minute.
Right, very well.
Okay.
The fuck were we waiting?
I shouldn't have said I'll text you guys. Fuck. Whatever. Wait, can I meditate and float in the air? What was that song that was just playing? I had to go back to that. That was really good. Hello. This sounds like shit. Does meditate pull-up work? I think it works. I know my voice is fucked, chat. I cannot talk. My mixer is literally fucked. I'm just trying to fix it right now. Maybe a last hoorah. Hello. Oh my god.
Holy shit, it's them.
The Chaos Marine is here too.
Kneel before the Guardian and the Storm Lord. Greetings, mortals.
Hello.
The chosen sons and daughters of the Storm Lord.
Hi.
Hello, sir.
Hello, mighty ones.
I believe the Storm Lord has tasked you with precious gems to advance on your quest. So, go ahead and place said gems in front of me so I, the Guardian, can take note and appraise these precious
Way to go,
gems.
Lando.
They are.
Land.
The gems are in my apartment.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
You mean to tell me the gems are not here?
Well, about the gems, mighty ones.
We were keeping them safe and sound.
We have a lot of them, but I don't know how mighty ones. I do not know how long it's been since you have entered the mortal realm up to the city. But you asked us to find a fucking diamond. No one's ever fucking seen one of those.
And an emerald.
Fuck, I need the gems at once and return with them.
Jaeger, take Lando.
Let's go.
I'll be right back, mighty ones.
And the rest of you.
Drive properly, Jaeger.
Hello. And the rest of you.
This kind
go
of
back
works.
upstairs.
Very well.
This is
Before I banish you into the shadow realm.
Go.
Hello. This kind of works. It's kind of scuffed though. Hello. This kind of Sounds like shit. Hello. Hello.
What are you still doing here? Go!
What if we had some like reverb? Hello. What the fuck? This sounds like shit.
Wait, what? They're getting the gems.
They're getting them.
Wait, what are you confused about? Wait, were you meditating? I thought that they would have him already.
Yeah, well, me too, but it's okay. Just fucking roll with it. Be like, okay, these 2 gems we must find eventually or some shit.
Okay, that's fine. If they don't have diamonds, it's fine.
Yeah. And then
and now they know to, next time bring your fucking shit to the meeting.
Exactly. And remember to tell them that they now have access to this place down here, to only come alone, and the only chosen ones allowed, yada, 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 all right?
I know, but I'm gonna wait for them to,
Yeah, no, do your thing. You're fucking good. I can't fucking talk. I sound like fucking dog shit when I talk.
It's fine.
Slow. It fucking sounds like shit.
Modulator. Yeah,
I
why?
gotta get a
It sounds
fucking
like
new
you.
one. I don't know.
Wait, which one do you use?
Fucking Go XLR.
Yeah, same here. Oh, but sometimes, like, I don't know why, but like it's like the settings change even if the dials are in the same place. They like do some other shit. I don't know why, but I can't kneel in this outfit. No, it's not. Maybe because I'm you're scuffed. What? You're scuffed. Yeah, I can't.
Hello. Shit. Hello. That's so bad. My shit's actually busted.
Hey, what's going on, Coop? I'm doing all right. Just a little bit of, stuff.
Oh, my sound just... Oh, no. I crashed my game. Hello? Hello. Nope, everything's fucked. Oh my god! I hope to God I can spawn there, chat. Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Dude, I was supposed to go on a nice long walk with Abby tonight and chill. I was gonna cook some meth and just get off. We're less than 200 subs away from 16K, just saying. I don't think I'm gonna show them the videos because I don't want. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna do the videos. Can we fucking get in queue? Oh my god, my entire shit's fucked. And my go Excel. Oh my fucking, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Oh my god, I'm not even getting put in queue, dude. Oh my god, server's gonna restart. Fuck! Why is it not putting me in fucking queue, bro? Come on. Put me in queue. 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 Oh my god. I'm gonna have to restart my PC. Come on, come on. Is he having the meeting? Oh, he is.
That's kind of sus. What happened to him?
He was angered by the insolence and therefore took a leave of absence in order not to punish you.
No.
God, I apologize.
You have displeased him.
Thank you, Stormlord, for your mercy.
But I, the Guardian,
Glorious Stormlord, glory to
Please
the
put me in the fucking queue. Thank you.
glory to the cock.
I shall.
Now show me the gems. Put them right there.
Dude, imagine if I could spawn right there, chat, and just see me appear. Hello, hello, oh, hold on. Hello, 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 hello. This actually sounds a little better. Still sounds scuffed. Hold on, hold on.
Hello. Hello. Oh my god. Wait. That's not bad. Hello. Oh my god, it's not that bad. Hello. Yes. It kind of still sounds like shit. You hear like that robot like Hello. Hello. That's some reverb. Hello. Hello. Yes. It is I. It's like lagging a little bit. You hear you hear that? You hear that?
Oh. Fuck. I don't have a lockpick, do I? Fuck. If Donnie's winging it, Donnie wings it. Fuck it.
Hello? Oh shit. Hello? Oh my god. Hello? This sounds pretty good, actually. Hello? Yes. It is I, the Stormlord. Hello? This sounds pretty good. Is Donnie making his...
Making it good, Chad? Is it good? Come on.
The loyalty of the Stormlord, but for now, maybe if you pick up the valuable skill of alchemy. Hello? Alright, this sounds pretty good. Oh, look! Stormlord is here!
The storm
He's returned. Lord to the cock.
We're
Glory
sorry,
to the
mighty one.
cock. Please
Now, the
forgive
reason why the
us.
Stormlord is not speaking on this day is because he's very mysterious and also somewhat upset. But not disappointed ultimately. Hello. He's very proud of you. Hello. As am I, for bringing us all of these rare gems. I'm sure it was no easy feat to find all of them.
Absolutely not. It was incredibly fucking difficult.
Good. From all of these challenges, you will learn to become better. Warriors, healers, clerics, and ultimately, alchemists.
Oh god.
Await for further messages from the three emperors when the time is near dawn to unlock your next quest.
Does that mean after the tsunami?
It's the afternoon.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Oh, very well.
So can I get the key to the basement, mighty one?
They just said we unlocked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we need the key.
Yes.
I thought it was a magic spell.
Yeah,
Was it a spell?
Yeah, there was the barrier. Remember, you had to use your demon power.
Oh, right.
Yes,
I
the
do feel
magic
more
spell.
powerful.
The magic spell is lifted in areas that you have been to so far, but venture beyond points that you have not been, and you will go to the Shadow Realm.
Yes, yes, sir. We would never do that.
We would never.
I'm sorry,
I have to
Guardian.
visit there at least once a day.
But remember, the Stormlord loves you, the Stormlord cares about you, and we value you. Glory
Yes,
to the
thank
cock.
you.
Glory to the
Glory to the
cock.
cock.
We love the
We
Storm
love
Lord.
the Stormlord.
Love you, Stormlord.
All right, now be gone.
Yes,
Okay,
very well.
yeah. Thank you for this and for the opportunity.
Bonnie, you really are a fucking nerd.
Not wrong. Did you practice for this?
Oh, he definitely practiced. Bonnie. That was some fucking high-level, high-octane nerd shit. You practiced?
Yeah. I don't know, it just came over me, you know, I just remembered a thing or two from... Okay, so we just gotta talk to them as emperors, right? Like, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow, well, first, I think it's important to talk and process everything that happened today. Come up with a plan. We start bringing the nerds in as cooks.
You don't think we should, you know, give them at least a mission or give more details right after the tsunami? It's not gonna be safe.
We can't yet because we don't really know what the plan is yet, right? A lot's changed since today. So when they approach,
well, when they ask, we'll just say a Stormlord didn't tell us anything.
just tell them we're waiting. Tell them we're waiting. We're waiting more guidance from the Stormlord. It might take some time, or just tell them it's tomorrow. All right.
Okay, yeah, well, you text them right now and be like, hey, where are you nerds? I think you need to evacuate the building or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I told them that
Go
already.
back upstairs. Oh, they left already?
Yeah, I told them I texted Lana to tell everybody to leave.
Okay, should we go up there now?
Yeah, let's go.
Good.
Hey, by the way, this door locks now.
Yeah, I noticed. Hey, does this thing lock?
Yeah, it does now. Check this out.
Oh, it does. Oh, that's why I couldn't get in there before. There's no, like, label.
Yeah. Let's go talk in the back.
We got 5 minutes?
I think 5 minutes is good. I don't know if I'm going to wake up after tsunami. I am drained after today.
Yes.
Oh, look, you guys met.
So, TLDR, for me, I'm down to work with Sis and whoever else is involved, Sam, Denzel, whatever. My only contingency is kind of like circles back to what we said about Pegasus. I just want the nerds to be involved. They don't have to be that deeply involved. I think them being just cooking would be hilarious.
Well,
Wait,
of course.
What is this?
I think there's something. I'm leaving the city and oh wait, what the fuck, Meowfurion?
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of D&D late night, and he has like a weird schedule, so I think he's taking a bit of a break from the city.
Fuck.
I agree with you. I also need to talk to I told myself I would speak with Stag Dancer.
Yes.
I agree with involving him 100%.
Yeah.
I think yes, 100%. Sis called me again. He wanted me to relay. He wanted me to relay to you guys that I hope you guys understand that he divulged a lot of information, things that took him 4 weeks to acquire. He hopes that it was appreciated.
Oh, yes, of course. You guys gotta understand, that pill there for me was weird to swallow, but I'm down.
Yeah, we're not gonna fuck him, dude. Like,
I'd say there's a lot of... God damn it.
Don't answer, let's talk. We're running out of time.
Coop, I'm doing something really important right now. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I'm answering. I'm in a fucking... I'm coming back after tsunami. Okay, we'll chat. You can't do that. Fuck you. I'll be here after tsunami. I told Sis this. I said, listen, I understand where your head's at, but you also got 4 weeks of this. You know, I think we want to experience it ourselves. And, you know, I want to experience it myself, and the people we built everything with. It's not all about money at the end of the day.
100% agreed.
100% agreed. And like I said, just to clarify, I'm down to work together. I always prefer to work together. I don't want no aggression. I don't want any of this fucking war bullshit. None of that. The only reason I was quiet is because I didn't really know what the fuck was going on. I had to swallow that weird pill with Sab Denzel. I don't take any of it personal. It's just business. I get it. But at the same time, my only contingency, like I said, I know it's obvious, but just to involve the nerds. I want to start really give them something more to do and for them to really see how depth this world can be. Aside from working a day-to-day job.
Yeah. Also, during the day, it's perfect. Like, we make them do this during the fucking days. They can still work the rooster at night if they want to.
Exactly.
I think note how Lando was involved yesterday. I think that's how Stag wants to be involved.
Oh no, but that's what I'm saying, right? This opens the door to just really start involving them now.
Yeah, exactly.
So eventually, slowly, we start pulling away from the nerd shit and start introducing talent in the serious shit, right?
Yeah.
The right now is just kind of to not scare them, right? To make them think that these are just part of quests and all this kind of shit, but then eventually they'll start slowly finding out, oh my god, this is serious. Kind of like Lando, for example, yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what I want for them.
I mean,
Especially
he got
Stag
thrown
Dancer.
into it, and he dealt like that. Dealt with it like a champ.
Yeah, and I think they all will be fantastic. That's why that's my only contingency. We start pulling them in, and then I think it's perfect with Pegasus because they're already close, right? So we don't even have to be around if they want to go and make a batch. The only contingencies, we set up things they have to do. Make sure either we're around or Pegasus is around. Harry, Denzel, those guys. Never go there alone. Shit like that. We can figure that out tomorrow. And then tomorrow we bring them down there. We show them the process.
I like it.
And then we go from there. I think cooperation with Sis, Nino, you should probably lead most of the conversations. Obviously we'll be there, but you know him well, and you know what's best for everybody.
All right.
And then that's pretty much it for me. And tomorrow we fucking cook like crazy.
What is happening to me when I climb this?
Wait, what do we do? I cook like crazy tomorrow.
I 100% agree with that.
You fucking
I'm
go
gonna cook
hard.
till my fucking dick falls off.
Yeah, me too.
What? Yes, can hear me.
Fuck, we can
It's
hear
just
him.
you and me.
Bjorn was there, right? I feel like I didn't see him.
I'm
Wait, who?
Bjorn was
kicking
downstairs,
you.
right?
I'm kicking you.
I
don't know.
don't know.
Wait. Hold on. I'll go
What
check.
the fuck is that?
Reported. I'm sorry for my juicer.
You guys masturbating over there?
All right, I'm excited. Abby, can you give me like 10 more minutes just to update with Lando and talk to him quickly? I have to, baby. Today took me by storm, man. So much shit is going down right now. 10 minutes. I promise. Yeah, let's order some food. I'm hungry. My fast. I'm gonna break my fast. Fuck it. Mitos. Go Mitos. Want some light shit, no heavy shit. I'm excited, chat. I'm excited. All right, what do you want? I'm so excited to cook. You guys have no idea, chat. Today was a crazy fucking day, though. I would fucking eat my own cock than eat Subway. I mean, I guess we can do Wendy's. Feel like a chicken sandwich. Oh, well then what the fuck do you want? I can do nuggies from McDonald's, I guess. I feel pretty guilty about that, but the content being Edge of my Super Fruit. It's been fantastic, man. Yo, playing noobs, can give it the 5 gifted, baby. I'm excited for this meth arc. I think I like the power dynamics, Siz's squad, now Changing as the fucking lab, and things feel really real right now. Now we're gonna involve the nerds. Nino's gonna start involving Pegasus more, so we can kind of marry those two relationships better. between Lang and Nino, both their businesses, working beside one another, then the nerds can work the place at night, cook in the morning, then we can focus on pushing and figuring that other shit out, So I'm excited. I'm excited. But then again, Lang took a lot of knowledge away too today, right? And seeing, that he's got to watch his own back a little bit more and make sure that, amidst of all this, that he's making sure that the people he wants to be involved with and want to be involved with him are really going down that path with him. Because Lang, obviously it's for the money too, but it's not all for the money. Lang wants to, build an empire with his boys and the people around him. Oh, I can't wait for Ellie to see this shit. She's gonna fucking laugh. They have no grilled chicken sandwiches? Are you fucking kidding me? Spicy. Fuck, am I gonna have to do a fucking nasty ass burger? God damn it. I'll do a quarter pounder, I guess. No soda. I'm okay on fries. I don't want that much food.
Vamos.
Going on,
hey,
bro?
what's happening, brother? Wait, what do you mean? Whoa!
I said hey, what's up, Buddha?
Oh, what's up, Rami?
What's going on?
I didn't hear it. What's happening, brother? How you doing?
How you guys doing? You guys doing good?
Doing good, my friend. How you doing?
I'm just hanging in there, trying to fucking make a living in this city, honestly.
Let me look at my bank account real quick.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
See it?
$4,000?
I got you beat $161.
You're so full of shit, Rami. You're shitting money.
$2,722. That's what I got right now.
Okay.
You all right?
Take a picture right now. I'm texting you right now.
You really a fucking. Oh God, yeah. You're like me yesterday. I had nothing.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
What's going on?
The company's doing good though, but
Hey, that's all that matters, I guess, right?
I don't give a fuck anything else. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wait till we start getting fucking audited. that's
Ryan's gonna get fucked.
That's when your company's gonna.
Are you blind?
Hey, I need to speak to you real quick.
All right. Faster than you running.
Hey, what do you think the nerds thought of that?
That was incredible.
Okay, so starting tomorrow, okay, we're gonna start diving real fucking deep.
All right.
All right, let the nerds know that, especially Stack Dancer, that shit's gonna, start becoming a little bit more real.
Very well.
You saw what we were dealing with the other day. Now, the plan was to do that today, but my God, I cannot tell you, I've been in meetings until now.
I believe it.
All right, a lot of shit pop off, but operations looking good. We're gonna bring you guys in, master the fucking alchemy, and if you guys enjoy it, essentially you motherfuckers gonna become fucking Heisenbergs. All right? You guys cook, we push, we all make fucking money.
Very
We
well.
clean into the fucking roosters, we run the roosters at night, keep everything legit, peel any fucking bananas along the way, deal with problems as they come.
Absolutely.
Alright, so tell the nerds to get fucking ready for tomorrow because it's real. I'm talking fucking real. I'm talking life in prison. Might have to kill a motherfucker real.
I will let them know.
Alright. Bjorn was there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm gonna go to sleep. I see you
Of
tomorrow.
course, sir.
Alright?
I love you.
Love you too.
See you soon.
See you tomorrow. Big day. Oh, let Gloria know as well. She's gonna get crazy. I know he's excited.
I'll let everyone know.
Perfect.
Oh, Mr. K. Relax, everybody calm down. What's happening here?
Okay, he fucking axed me, man.
Huh. You don't see that.
Mr. Buddha, it's a nice suit.
Thank you.
I like the suit. Pretty fly.
Thank you.
What do you think of mine?
You look good. I like it. Look like
I'm about to teach poli-sci at BYU.
Alright, that's Spencer. You want a job at Rooster?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with you guys.
What happened here?
Alright, we give you a job. Come tomorrow for interview. I hire you. Alright. Get you trained and shit.
First time ever waking
Yeah, I
up.
asked that guy.
Oh, hello, Sir Miles.
That works for me.
Alright, perfect. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
Was
see you later.
he
Hey,
doing
Gloria,
self-defense?
let me speak to you for a second.
Yeah, he hit me
Very well.
twice.
Hey, what did you think of the meeting with the Stormlord?
Wait, you were there? Oh, you heard about that?
Motherfucker, I watch everything from security cameras, dumbass.
Wait, is that wise to have cameras down there? I feel like that.
Yes, you're always being watched, motherfucker.
All right, very well. If that's what you say, it was kind of cool, but I feel like we upset him in some way.
Well,
he
just work harder
disappeared.
next time, Glorion, because what's coming next is going to be very fucking real. Understand me?
I understand. When is this next part supposed to happen?
Tomorrow, all day, we're going to spend a lot of time at the alchemy location perfecting the potions.
Ah, I see.
And in the long term, okay, you and the nerds are going to be the alchemy masters. Me and the emperors are going to make sure the potions get on the right hands. A lot of money is going to be involved. A lot of money is going to have to be cleaned. We might have to kill a person or two. Things are going to start getting very real. Understand me?
Oh, yes. I believe me and Spencer and Sir Mihaf are to be taking care of that last terrorist.
Keep following that lead. Keep working with Spencer. I want to hire him to the rooster.
Yes,
He'd be a good fit.
Both Sir Spencer and I were curious about Sir Mihaf as well.
Yeah, I know a lot of crazy is going on with that shit, right?
Wait, what?
There's like some weird shit going on with Wrangler and him, right?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's so much. I can't begin to tell you. I've literally been in meetings for 13 hours today. Back to back to back to back to back, figuring out a lot of shit regarding the alchemy. But things are looking good. The operation is going to move forward. Essentially, okay? Think Star Wars here. We're going to build the Empire.
What's Star Wars?
Okay. Think fucking Lord of the Rings. We're going to build a kingdom.
Oh. Are you like Lord Sauron or like
I don't know, some fucking lord in that fucking nerd shit, okay?
Alright.
You guys, listen, tomorrow's gonna require a lot of attention to detail. A lot of trial and error. But if we can master the alchemy, we're going to make a lot of money. And if you guys can learn to master the alchemy, you guys are going to be very, very fucking valuable. But with that comes a lot of super villains that might come out the shadows and try to fuck us up.
Ah, yes.
So we need to be prepared, okay? We might do a bit more training, learn how to, throw a guy in the trunk of a car, maybe pull out a gun, hold somebody up, kind of shit like that.
Oh,
We're gonna
I learned all
practice.
that from Sir Spencer.
Good. Keep learning that shit. All that kind of
It's
shit.
actually quite fun, actually.
Yes, it is, and it's gonna get even crazier because all that kind of shit's gonna be important when the time is right. You never know when the fucking guardsman is gonna come knocking at your door, and you're gonna need a fucking AK-47 in your hand and start blasting motherfuckers.
What is an AK?
An AK.
An AK.
A fucking, a fucking staff of fire.
A fire staff, an AK.
Yes. Yes.
I wish to have this, even though I'm a cleric, but
Well,
sounds very beneficial,
we're
actually.
entering the multi-class realm. We can have multiple classes now. Okay, so be around tomorrow. We're gonna spend all day at the location. At first, you guys are gonna observe while me and the Emperors work, and then we're gonna put you guys in action. Do some dry runs. Once we feel you're ready, we're gonna do some real runs, and then once we start mastering things, that's when we start min-maxing and getting things just right for sale.
All right, very well.
Okay.
What is there like a time frame I should be awake for this time, or is it just whenever?
Really, whenever you guys are around. As soon as you're awake, just call me. I'll pull you into it. As soon as Tag Dancer or whoever's awake, we'll call you guys, pull you guys into it. We'll be doing it all day tomorrow, so.
All right, very well. I'll let you know. I'll hit you up. I'll give you the deets, as the locals say. Yes, I'm learning the lingo around this land.
Perfect. All right, so I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm going to sleep now. My RuneScape wife is very pissed at me.
RuneScape wife? Why do you play?
Yes, tell nobody.
All right, what level is your cooking?
I'm not a woman. I could get canceled for that. Goodbye.
Oh, I don't need money. I've got plenty.
Yeah,
Talking, if you don't mind me asking.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Lang?
Hey, what up, Quicksilver?
make too
Donnie, I'm
much,
going to
maybe
sleep. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.
3 to 5,000 an hour.
Oh, shit. I just have...
All right. Tomorrow is Cooking Meth Day. Happy International Women's Day. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to get canceled. Fuck. Chat, really, really good stream today. A lot's happened. Recap of everything, take away of everything. Lang doesn't really care. He's kind of reality hit him in the face a little bit today when he realized a lot's changed. Change is good though. And he realized that he's got to focus on his boys who are around right now and involved, and keep involving them and growing with them and building the empire. You know what I mean? So that's what we plan to do. And I think it's going to be really good with Pegasus alongside Roosters. I think it's, a match made in heaven. Have those guys really be the muscle, and then, the nerds be the cooks, and muscle when need be, when push comes to shove. You know what I mean? We're going to host Garrick. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. We're probably going to grind in the morning, make some money to get some cooks going. And as soon as Donnie and Nino are around, or maybe just me and Nino will start with whichever nerds are around. Or we might have to actually wait for Donnie. We'll play by ear tomorrow. All right? I love you, chat. Thank you guys so much for all the subs, resubs, bits, donations today. Today was crazy. We had like 20K viewers all day. We were at 15K viewers until I had to restart my fucking stream. And even then, we're at 12K viewers. Shit is crazy. I don't know why it's this crazy. I don't know why so much of you watch my channel, but I'm definitely humbled and grateful for it. And definitely plan to keep pumping out good content. Hopefully, have you guys keep enjoying it and sticking around. All right. Really good stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be live around 11, 12 o'clock. I know I've been going live a little later, but sleep is fucking me up. And go show Garrick some love, all right? I love you, chat. Thank you guys so much for everything. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.